any organization who is just starting, which fields would you recommend to standardize first? Why it is essential for a long-term CRM success?
It's only through data standardization that you enable segmentation and you enable proper reporting. But let's take one example, and that's the job title. Most people have different job titles, but splitting job title into two fields, your job function and job seniority, is going to substantially help you do that. Does that mean you stop asking people for job title on forms and replace it with two drop downs? Maybe. Or maybe you don't want to do that because that is replacing one field with two. And obviously the more fields people have to complete, even though a drop-down field is easier to complete than a free text field, may put people off. You would want to prioritize a standardization, maybe starting with the personal data, then moving on to geographical, firmographical data, so industries, country names. In terms of standardizing existing data, you'd want to do a field audit, you would want to map old values onto new ones, and then you want to figure out ways to handle unmappable data. But then once you've done the existing data cleanup, you do need to also concentrate on making sure that any new data that comes into the system is also clean. And some kind of ways of doing that would be to try and leverage API as much as possible. Human data import through lists or through manual typing APIs, they will continue working in exact same way, so you have less of a chance of human error. Introducing drop-downs on forms, leveraging Excel and Google Sheets with drop-downs and limitations for list import templates is also important. And finally, obviously, how to deal with data and restricting access only to people that are trained, that is also vital.